Okay, so funny story. So as I stopped the last video, I actually took a quick break to get some food. And when I came back, the game had crashed completely. So, not surprised. This is something that happens frequently with this game. And so I actually have restarted here. Good thing I saved it as soon as I got here. So let's see what Serana has to say.
Probably weren't expecting to see me again.
No shit.
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you.
Uh-oh.
It's important, so please just listen before your friend here loses his patience.
Alright.
Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
The one that's on your back? What about the scroll?
The reason I had it, and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards.
He's a bad person and a horrible vampire.
There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
Okay. What do you mean lost himself?
He just became absorbed, obsessed. He was kind of sick, actually. The prophecy said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun.
Huh.
For someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, that's pretty seductive.
What the hell?
Anyway,
Daywalkers.
my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
Huh. There's like a big risk coming here.
I did. But something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
No, you're right. Just to convince the others you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Ooh. Persuasive, eh, baby? Oh, yeah. Alright.
Alright, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
She's pretty. Because we're going to need her help, so you're just trying to see the larger picture.
Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong.
You don't trust her, fine. Trust me, I believe her.
You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime,
You're a hot piece of ass.
make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me.
How the hell did you get out with it?
Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father.
Holy shit.
But, of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the Moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who would meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Where would a Moth priest actually go?
Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about.
True.
I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
Okay, so Winterhold, and then... Whoa, shit! She always scares the shit out of me by being right behind me. Oh, you creeper, man. Alright, so... A torture tool, huh? Ah, torture tool. Okay, we have to... Steal this coin purse. We got some optional quests for the two people downstairs, but...
I knew, and no one believed.
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my follower come with me. So we actually said there's some side quests with these two, right? When they went off to their quarters. I don't know where they are, though. Look at these guys.
What are you looking at?
Durock.
I'll tell you, the only thing more surprising than hearing from Isran after all these years was hearing that he wanted my help. I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. Looks like I was right.
Huh. Seems to be everyone's story. You worked with him before?
I have. There was a time years ago when we were both members of the Vigilance.
Whoa!
And both equally dissatisfied with them. Their hearts are in the right place, of course. But Isran and I were never comfortable. We left together, but that partnership didn't last very long.
Well, if you're gonna have a conversation,
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
agree
stew
with
this
some of his
goddamn food, you
methods.
asshole. I don't want it to get cold.
Farewell.
This better be good.
Cozy little place, isn't
There
this?
she is.
Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible. I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. If Isran needs me, it must be pretty bad. I wonder what we're up against here.
Oh, marksman skill.
I want to add some punch to our crossbow capabilities. I've done all I can on my own. I need a little inspiration. I've always been fascinated with Dwemer artifacts.
Ah.
Take them apart, poke around in their guts, and try to figure things out. With mixed results. But as luck would have it, I've tracked down the location of some actual Dwemer diagram drawings.
I don't think I really care about these.
So, if you'd be a dear and collect those plans for me?
Alright, what about the
Until
other
next
dude?
time.
Where'd he go? I was gonna talk to him too, and he walked away. Shit. Where'd he go?
This
There
is
he is.
fine, Colin. If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these.
They gave me heavy armor. Dawnguard armor, boots, and gauntlets. I don't want that shit. I'd like to buy an armored troll. What the fuck?
I've located the whereabouts of a vampire masquerading as a common citizen. Track him down and dispose of him. Tread lightly. The law is unaware of the danger. We will treat you as a criminal if you are caught.
Ah. What's the vampire doing?
Vampires enjoy stalking their prey. Passing among us undetected emboldens them, makes them feel powerful, untouchable. But we'll put a swift end to that.
Huh. There you go. Can't we inform the Jarl's man?
Alas, the vampire can cloud the minds of those he preys upon. It won't be easy to convince anyone he's other than he appears.
Ah.
The law will require proof that we can present, and the Jarls disapprove of bloodshed they haven't called for themselves. Best not to damage our reputation. Let your actions be as discreet as possible.
I see. What kind of trouble
You
with the
must
law?
be clever. Find a way not to be caught or accused of murder. You'll figure something out. We must be vigilant and self-sufficient if we are to defeat these monsters. The
Understood.
light be with you.
Alright, now I gotta drop this junk that he gave me. I don't want this fucking armor. Take this shit back. I don't want your shitty armor. That's right. Fuck you, buddy. I took your fucking gift. I gave it right back because this sucked.
This better be good.
What? I'm not even talking to you, dipshit. Alright, I think the first place I want to go is Winterhold. Let's go to Winterhold and see if they know anything about this Moth priest. I did not want to do that.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
Alright, let's see.